I'll get to you in a minute. This young woman was a tenant of yours, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And she claims in her papers that you put a device in her house, a bugging device.
Right.
And you admit that you put a bugging device in her house. She's suing you for breach of privacy.
Correct.
Now, you say that you had every right to do that, and I'm going to let you explain why, sir.
Okay. My privacy of my home and myself was invaded by her. Also,
How?
men were coming over, breaking in through the window, noise around the house, and all this occurs around 80% after the bars close at 2 o'clock in the morning. I had 3 cops, she had 3 cops over there knocking at my door.
Why did you put a bugging device in her house, sir?
Because I had suspicion of people walking around the house. And I did see them. They walk into my living room. I see
She's
them.
not complaining that the bugging device, sir, was in your living room, but that you put it where she lives.
Yes, I could hear it. I can't hear back there. If I think I could hear something in the side of the house, I want to know. Because it's my house, because I heard the people around there before.
How did you come to rent this part of the house from him?
I'd known him previously, and the tenant that lived there before, and she had moved out, and he made me aware that it was available, and I was...
How did you know him?
Originally, back 2-3 years ago, in the paper, I was looking for a room to rent in the area, and I never did get the room to rent from him, and when this apartment came available, he...
In the 2 or 3 years, had you seen him?
Oh, yeah.
Do you go to the same bars? Do you go to the same hangouts? Do you stay in the same...
No, we had been friends, though.
You had been friends?
Right.
After you came to look at this room that you didn't rent?
Well, no, I never got the opportunity to rent it. I was living with a boyfriend. Then I came back to Mr. Saquala's residence, and he, as a friend, he allowed me to stay there in the living room until the apartment in the back became available, and then I moved in the back apartment.
Now, what's all this about people coming in and out of your apartment?
I was in a 7-month relationship. It wasn't different men, nothing of that sort.
But it was a problem relationship.
It was. And
police came to your house?
Yes, because he was at my window, and he also attacked me in the front yard. They were on Mr. Saquala's residence at his property twice.
So he got nervous about that. How old are you, sir?
I'm 77. I lived there 42 years. I didn't call the cops but one time. She had the cops over there 3 times.
Yeah, she says she did. She didn't have a nice boyfriend.
He got in jail.
He
He's
doesn't
out.
know what he's talking about. The point is, you know what, that's a self-contained apartment in the back, and he locked both doors so that I no longer had my private entry around the side of the house. The previous tenant did have a private entry. Now he decides that he's going to lock those 2 because I can't have my boyfriend over or my friends.
Miss Garland.
He's making me walk through the main house, and he puts up trespassing signs.
Miss Garland, listen to me. I'm not excusing, and I know that he's excitable. I'm not excusing his bugging your apartment. But you have to admit that based upon what you told me, he was very nice to you. He let you come stay in his house. Shh, listen, he was very nice. He let you come stay in his house, wait until the apartment became available, right?
Right.
And you don't think that you would have had any problem with him if you didn't have all this problem with your boyfriend?
I disagree. I think he's a very perverted individual.
What makes you think he's perverted?
I know his ladies that come over on a regular basis. He has a library video of adults in his room. He's got makeshift toys that I've never seen before. I can't tell you what I found when I went into that room.